Greetings, greetings. This is Iyanda Siraj, the Eclectic High Priestess. I am so grateful to be sharing this space with you tonight. If you are returning, thank you so much for your continued support. And if you are new, go ahead and enjoy the vibe and hit the likes if anything resonates. Okay. So I am going to be doing messages for your path right now, where you are. What do you need to hear right now? I'm going to get a single message for the collective, and we're going to go from there. So um, let's just get into our prayer. Any information about booking is in the description box. Honorable ancestors, angels, Holy Spirit, thank you so much for allowing us to be in this space. Thank you so much for your protection and your continued guidance, encouragement, and support. We thank you today for these messages of encouragement, of validation, and confirmation of unconditional love and unconditional truth. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's get started. What message do you have for the collective for right now on their path? Whoever may come to see this video, what message do they need for their path right now? What message do they need on their path right now? Choosing your path. All is possible. Okay. So I feel like someone is definitely taking the time to consider what it is that they want to do. This feels like, you're looking at the terrain. Okay. So it's almost like there are agreements or contracts that come with with whatever choice. And this doesn't feel like negative. This just feels like you are conscious now as you're making choices, and you're paying attention to, you're conscious of, there's a good word that keeps coming up. So you're conscious of the contracts, the underlying contracts and things like that, whether they take you closer to your goal or whether they, are, as someone put it today, distractions. Okay. So with narrow pathway at the bottom, it says tread thoughtfully. So I do feel like that's what you're doing. You are armed with the sword and of truth. You are feeling safe and protected now. So this is clearing the passage for you to be able to make a great choice. So make whatever choice is good for your soul. I also feel like too, it's almost as if there are certain things that have been healed or that have been taken care of. And I feel like this is because the tree is coming up. So I feel like it's about, roots. It's about family. It's about origin. Okay. So there's something about a new pride that you might be carrying forward on your path. And this may be because of some type of healing that has occurred within you or within the unit. Okay. But this feels really good. This guy's hair is cut really blunt, and for whatever reason, I just feel like you might even be changing your hair, and that's something. And even though you're not fully aware, it's like there's like this subconscious connection to you making whatever change you're making in your physical environment to what the new energy is that's coming towards you as you make this decision. Okay, so let's see what Spirit wants to add to this message. Spirit, what would you like to add to this message here for the collective on choosing their path? Yeah, King of Pentacles. So I feel like too, this is also a question of what brings the greatest reward, and not just materially. I do feel like there is something to be said about independence in this time. Independence. So this is about personal legacy. Okay, personal legacy, your personal purpose, right? Your individual purpose. I'm picking up, yeah, with Six of Cups down here. Okay, it's like I just heard like you were born to do or something. The Knight of Pentacles is here. Okay, so I do feel like, you could really be, I honestly feel like you could be procrastinating and making the move or making whatever decision you need to be making, because it feels like you already have the answer on you. Like you already know what you want to do. So Spirit is saying, you can stay with the Knight of Pentacles. It's the only stationary knight. Okay, every other knight is in some motion, whether it's super fast or slow. But the Knight of Pentacles is the only one that's standing still. and armed, prepared, even with some type of offering or with an opportunity, and still standing in the same place. So Spirit is saying, it's up to you. Just choose. The Knight of Pentacles does eventually get to the King of Pentacles. So it's just saying it's not so much about this individual choice. I'm hearing Spirit is saying it's not about this individual choice. It's you're making this a way bigger thing than it has to be. It's like, just choose one. Just choose one. Yeah, Six of Cups is coming back out. For someone, I do feel like there is emphasis about maybe leaving a child behind, or leaving a hometown, or friends and family, loved ones. And I think that this is also something that could be helping you to procrastinate and making this decision. I just heard someone's obligation. So I just heard obligation. So there might be something tied to kind of like what you feel like you're supposed to do. Yeah, Four of Cups is in reverse, meaning that whatever the opportunity that you already have available to you, somehow you might be rejecting it. Okay, you might be rejecting it, but Spirit is saying, all you have to do is choose. It is really, yeah, Magician at the bottom. All you have to do is choose. Okay. Your path is going to lead to you having a great personal legacy, and just know that as you're choosing. Okay, Spirit, what else would you like to add here to this message? Leo energy. Okay, so right now is the time. So you should be feeling very confident in coming to this decision, I feel like, and maybe this Leo energy is helping to boost you. Okay, we do have the dog too here. Yeah, I said a sibling. Yeah, there's a sibling here for sure. A sibling or like a companion. I'm even hearing it like a dog or something. Okay. So something about a pet as well for somebody. I do feel like, so in the next week or so, because this goes out to the August until the 21st or so, I feel like you're gonna be really owning in on what you desire out of life and what type of legacy. Because once you have a really solid understanding about the type of legacy you want to lead, then the choices about the choices about what to do next are a little easier. They're not always easy, but they're a little more directed. Okay, so third person is popping out. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's something about a sibling or a friend or someone who even like you have a partnership with in business. So you may be stepping away from this path, or one of your options is to step away from this path with this person. I feel like you're going to come to the decision. I think that this person also is going to be very open. They're going to be very supportive in this change. So if you're fearing like letting them down or something like that, it seems like there is a sense of being kind of supportive is really the energy I'm picking up. Okay, so yes or no, yes or no's from the answers deck. Path is clear. Okay, inspired action. Okay, what's that? And conflicting actions. Okay, so yeah, I do feel like this is one talking about kind of like self-imposed, not restrictions, but delays. Someone talked to me about this today. So yeah, so this is kind of carrying that same energy of creating distraction so that what you should be doing, or what is the next step, is not being done. You already have the inspiration. You've been given plenty of signs that the path is clear, but your actions are not, maybe you're not moving in that direction. Spirit really wants you to know that that you are supported, and that you have clear vision of this. Okay, and you have the ability to make this decision. Spirit is also showing me that for whoever resonates with this message, there is a general history of making choices that you weren't proud of, or making choices that you had to kind of like renege on, it feels like. Okay, so just allow yourself. I was gonna say forgive yourself, but you didn't do anything wrong, right? You just made a choice. It turned out to be a certain way, and then now it's time to make another choice. Okay, Spirit really is just coming through to let you know that you are supported, you are loved, and you don't have to hold back on this decision. You can go ahead and make it. You can go ahead and make the decision. We have you. All right, that's this message. If anything resonated with you, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to join the tribe. And I'll see you next time. Peace.